Hello everyone! Many of you have heard news about deforestation in the Amazon and its neighbor Cerrado. But have you ever wondered what is your link to it? You might not know, but your money can end up fueling deforestation. I am Gustavo Machado de Mello from the Fair Finance Guide in Brazil, and today I invited my colleague Julia Dubslav from the Fair Finance Guide Germany to explain us how Europe is linked to the problem and how Europeans can take action being so far from America. Hi Julia! First of all,
Hey,
I would like to hear from you what role do European banks and investors have in the devastation of the Amazon and Cerrado?
okay. Hi, Gustavo. First of all, thanks so much for inviting me today. The fires in your country indeed are alarming to us here in Europe as well, so I'm happy to contribute. Regarding your question, banks in European countries play a crucial role for many companies globally operating because they provide them with the money that is needed for their business activities. However, some of these business activities are very harmful to people and the environment. As the Fair Finance International Network, we have been looking into the financing through banks for many years now. And sadly, with the devastating fires in Brazil, it is the same situation. Banks still support the companies in the soy and the beef supply chains. Dutch banks only, for example, have financed companies in this supply chain with more than 12 billion US dollar in the last few years, not speaking of banks from other countries yet. We also have data on investments because investors such as asset managers, insurance companies, or pension funds had invested money, amounting to 4.7 billion US dollar as well. This money comes from our savings and also from our private or occupational pension schemes. But most of us save and invest the money to secure our families or our old age and not to enable banks to finance the destruction of the environment.
That's true, Julia. And most people, they don't even know how they are contributing to the problem. How is that European public don't know about it?
Oh, good question. The situation in Brazil is very complex, and we here in Europe are focused mainly only on the shocking pictures of the fires and the loss of biodiversity. But we don't link ourselves and our money so much ourselves to the Amazon fires. I'm asking the audience, have you thought about that the yogurt you had for breakfast this morning maybe was made from milk that came from cows that were fed with soy from Brazil? And especially, what are your banks doing about it? I checked the website and the reports of my bank, and they do not have solid policies at all that prevent financial flows to the beef and soy supply chain. And they did not commit to zero deforestation. Nor has my insurance provider good procedures in place that would guarantee that the investment portfolios are screened on a regular basis to avoid the companies in question. This is why it is so important that we as bank or insurance clients care about the approach of our providers and check their policies and commitments, and that we make our demands visible to them, obviously.
That's good. And what can Europeans do about it? How can they help?
As I said, I think we need to get involved more. Our ultimate goal here in the Fair Finance Coalition is to divert money away from harmful activities of companies. It might not look like it, but many financial institutions take care about the demands of their customers. A lot of their work goes toward reputational risk management. They want to have and to keep their good reputation. So here is my plea to everybody. Ask your bank or insurer about the policies on deforestation and other environmental or social issues. For example, do they exclude the destroyers of the rainforest? Tell the financial institutions that you care about where your money goes. ask about their engagement activities. Do they engage at all with the companies? With which goals? With which timelines? Do they use their voting rights to demand change in the business models? Do banks expect companies to fulfill sustainable criteria when they provide new credit to them? This is very important indeed. Get involved. And for more information, please check the websites of the Fair Finance International members. You will find a lot of information on various issues, not just the Amazon case. Sign up to the newsletters and follow us on the social medias. Please do get involved. Thanks.
Thank you, Julia, for your insights. As a Brazilian, I thank you and everyone else who is taking action against deforestation. As you said, this is a very complex issue, and even small actions are very important. For example, sending a letter to your bank. I invite you all who are watching us right now to look for your National Fair Finance Guide website to check out the links of your financial institutions with deforestation and urge them to stop funding business that do not show concrete action against it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.